Slot Car News, sponsored by LEB Hobbies, your specialist in home and hobby slot car racing. Hey everybody, how we doing? Welcome to the nearly, I say, 54-year-old edition of Slot Car News. My birthday's tomorrow. Anyway. We got two bits of news to start off with. One from NSR, NSR C8 Corvettes. Yes, folks, those are coming soon. They're going to be here, I believe, beginning of May. Don't think it's going to be the end of this month. I think it's going to be beginning of next month into middle of next month. There you go. IROC RSR Porsches from Scaleauto. Yes, they went maybe a little bit under the radar, but, you know, we pay attention to these things. Those are going to be coming in May as well. We got what's going to be a great May, evidently. Those are in development now, according to Scaleauto. Yes, they are 1/32 scale. Going to be a whole lot of colors on those, I'm sure. And they got a lot of those they can make. Very excited about those personally. More information. Slot It. They don't have an exact release date yet on their brand new mold. Their brand new mold of the Audi R8. This GT3 car is. This is a really beautiful mold. I am not a huge fan of the Audi R8 LMS car, but this is for sure the nicest version of this car that I've personally seen. I'm sure it's going to scream around the track, and very excited for this car to be coming. We don't exactly know when, but fairly soon. Also, information to share from Slot It. They have a new version of the modern GTR Skyline that they haven't released it yet, but they will be releasing it soon. And this is a body and a chassis change. So what that means is that this car, the body and the chassis, it's a completely different mold, I believe. They made some updates and improvements. There was something that they didn't like about the design of the chassis and the body, so it is incompatible with the first version of the chassis body combination that was released. This is so far what we have is the new white kit that you're seeing here that features the new body chassis combination. Those photos, or those bodies and white kits rather, will be available shortly, I believe, but again, no exact timeline for their release, but for sure they're going to be there. So there we are. We have coming in May, we got a lot in May here, folks. 4 new Carrera Evolution cars. That's digital, or sorry, whoa, that's analog, 1/32 scale. We have the Niki Lauda BMW M1 Pro car. We have a Porsche RSR, beautiful looking car. This wonderful long tail BMW, and a new Mustang. What do they call it? The car of the future, the Mustang of the future. Yes, exactly. The cool new Mustang in orange, coming fairly soon. Well, soonish. A couple weeks. Not here yet. Get your pre-orders in. I'm sure all these cars are going to sell pretty well, especially the Golf car. Area 71, showing 4 versions of the 488 Ferrari that they are doing. This is going to be available in 132 and 124 for those of you that need and want both. Different bodies, slight body variations, I'd say, on this car. They've been just, every release from them, more and more detail, beautiful detail for these cars. And great to see Area 71 keeping up the great work. We have 2 new bits of Fly news. A lot of interesting news coming out of Fly these days. They have a new BMW M1 that you see here, as well as this Alpha that you see here that was developed in relationship with their relationship with GOM slot cars, GOM slot cars. Don't really have too much to say about these. I am a huge fan of that Alpha in real life. But yeah, there you go. 2 new fly cars coming fairly soon. Awesome stuff. We are going to wrap this up with some absolutely beautiful, but that's kind of redundant, Revo slot 2002s that are coming, I believe, fairly soon. That's awesome stuff. You know, I mean, every Revo that comes out is a reason to rejoice. And there you go. 3 more beautiful Revos on the way soon. I believe the Corvette, what were they? The C6s, C5s have been released as well. We've seen them at different dealers, although not evidently a dealer-wide network release here in the U.S. for those, which is unfortunate. At least not yet. There we are. Stick around through the racing and show news, and I'll talk about something. Alrighty. This one is just pretty much kind of a pet peeve of mine. Not only mine, but pretty much everyone that works in the industry. Bear with me for a second as I explain. So, when you work on a project for months and you're finally getting to see it released, trust me, the first thing you don't want to see is, oh, you should have done the blue one. Oh, you should have done the black one. Now, I know that this kind of reaction is pretty much normal, but, and this may seem, I don't know, it's a fine line to walk, I know, guys. You know, we're excited to see the new car coming from whoever, and we're happy that we did get the blue one or the red one, but it's just, keep in mind that, you know, you're dealing with people at these slot car companies, and I just saw a comment about the new Ferraris that are coming from Thunderslot, the good folks at Thunderslot, and the first comment someone made about it was, well, where are the ones with the roof? Guys, you know, I mean, really, let's keep in mind that, you know, I don't know, let's kind of be happy for some of the stuff we are getting. Let's just say that. And I don't know, it feels a little like we're not appreciative of the work that the companies do when the first comment is, oh, you needed to have done this one instead. Um, it's, I don't know. This may be a very, very personal pet peeve. I have talked to other people at companies about this, and most people honestly kind of do feel the same way. But it really, it's a tough one, believe me, to get this reaction when you first release a slot car. And well, there you go. Might not be the best editorial ever, but it's the truth. And yeah, it takes a long time to get a slot car released. Even, in a company with a lot of folks working on cars, certainly at the companies where, there's a small company like NSR or Slot It or Thunderslot or Pioneer or, any of these really great hobbyist run, kind of emotionally, personally based companies that, there's a really close relationship between hobbyists and the company. And I don't know. Anyway, just something to think about, guys. I will try to do a live stream at some point, probably on Sunday. I don't know. No, I won't be doing one on Saturday. As I mentioned, is my birthday. My son and I are going to go to the movies. And yeah, there we go. So, thank you all very much. I probably will see you all on Sunday. Thank you very much for the likes and the shares and the comments recently. It really does mean quite a bit. And I'll see you all again soon.